Well, the number of local solar companies in flux.
We got to the bottom of the shakeup and how this could affect customers when we stopped by Revolution. All right, here we are a couple months into a new year, and there are some big changes in the local solar industry that we want to get you caught up on with some advice as well. So we're here with our friends at Revolution, Dave Gorman. You know, it's pretty shocking to read just a week ago that one of the big boys in the solar industry, not a mom and pop, but one of the pioneers, has closed its doors and leaving thousands of customers in a lurch.
Yeah, so it was really sad. We know that company really well and have some, history. Actually, some of us, worked there in the past, and, it just kind of underscores that, we don't call it the solar coaster for nothing. Especially last year was actually a good year and a rebound year for the industry as a whole. So to see them not make it, and our phones have been ringing, as you mentioned, customers left in the lurch. There are literally some customers who are halfway through an installation and are asking us to come in and finish the installation for them.
Well, it's so important to have someone you trust, because there was a while when you looked in the magazine, the newspaper, and you saw a different solar company and you were wondering who to go to.
Back in 2015, there were almost 300 solar contractors available. A year later, that dropped to 90, and you're looking at a maturing industry with some consolidation. Last year, the top 6 contractors actually accounted for about 65% of all the installations on Oahu. So I think people are getting that they want to go with sort of a name brand, a company that's going to be around, because you're probably going to need us at some point in the future, once the installation is done, for some sort of service and maintenance in the future.
And I know you, of course, have a great reputation, celebrating 10 years, also voted #1 by Honolulu Magazine and any other source around town.
Thank you, yeah. So last year was a great year for us. It was an uptick year for the industry as a whole. You're seeing, battery adoption really become more normalized. We joke that kind of when 2 people that have a battery, it's arrived, right? And so, you're seeing people a lot more comfortable with the technology and, really happy, as we get into severe weather season, to have those batteries and have a home that's resilient and backup power when you need it. And so, solar's not slowing down. Unfortunately, one of our colleagues, didn't make it. But, Revolution is here to help.
And are you planning to add on at all? Because I know you guys were slammed last year with all the orders and installations and everything, and now with a big competitor not being around, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think, this is a year where we're sort of focusing on efficiency. We want to do a little bit more, but we don't want to grow too quickly. We want to be able to take really good care of all of our customers. What we have done over the last couple of years is really diversify our business, that I think is paying dividends now. So, lots of people are coming to us for air conditioning, roofing, other home improvement needs that's not so directly tied to the ebbs and flows of the solar industry, and will allow us, to be around for decades in the future, because, we've done things to diversify and shore up our business and remove the risk associated with just being a solar provider.
Well, we thank you for keeping us on top of everything, and we wish everyone the best who lost their jobs and so forth, and for those customers. So call Revolution if you have any needs, and Dave here will help you out.
Yeah, and we are accepting applications. So, folks that, are out of work, call us. It also, you pointed out, last year was crazy. We really want to incentivize people to get the process started as soon as possible. It's definitely better to install a solar system over the summer than it is to wait for the end of the year and kind of be in the mix of the rush that always happens at the end of the year.
Okay, you heard the tip there. I just got to say, company perk, I just discovered the cold brew coffee in the back.
Right, yeah.
Good place to work.
That's how we keep the Revolution running.
Thanks, Dave.
All right, thank you, Tom.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that coffee was great. I'm jealous. They have a coffee and a kombucha machine, plus they just know the solar industry, anything to do with clean energy there, they're gonna take care of it.
You said the 2 magical words, solar and coffee. Every
get powered up.
No, but okay, wait, no, but for real, speaking of Revolution, I was actually talking to my friends about Revolution because some of them are looking into buying houses, and they're actually thinking about going solar, so...
Makes all the sense in the world.
David, you got some customers coming your way, man.
Say Living 808 cent.
Exactly.
Take care of you. You may get some coffee, too. Ask for that while you're there.
Cold brew, the kombucha. All right, everyone.